Grandpa Peter Coyote, coming to you from Crestone, Colorado. Allow your heart to move you. Great things can be accomplished, even when you're a whacked out, stoned up hippie freak.
So beautiful. I just started learning how to look into someone's eyes, and it was always a hard thing for me to do, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life.
Screw what society tells you. Sorry. These wonders of life that awaits you to explore, all the magic, and it's unbelievable. The colors and the smells, and oh my God.
It gets hard to distinguish, and I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's absolutely true. It gets hard to distinguish the difference between where your legs and where your feet ends and where the board starts. You become this one unit. That's the amazing thing, is you feel totally connected.
If we become disconnected from the natural world, we lose something magical, something so precious. We lose part of what it means to be human. We protect what we love.
You gotta grab the bull by the horns. And that's about what it's like sometimes if you lived a life like mine. But you just gotta just claim it. It's yours. I really cry.
Just hundreds of souls united in play.
Mama?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
So what water means to me, I wanted to share with you kind of a personal, deep feeling about it. And so I thought the best way to do that is to describe my favorite water sport, which is kiteboarding. So kiteboarding is where you have this giant kite a couple hundred feet above your head, and by wires you're connected through a harness onto a surfboard, and then you surf with this kite, and it speeds you along the waves in the water, and it's just an amazing feeling. And being out there in nature and the feeling I get, I just feel close to God. There's no other way to put it. And little by little, I get out of my head and into my body. And I'll just describe to you what it feels like from the start. So you launch the kite, and as the kite goes up, you know, your heart beats faster, and you're actually standing on land when the kite launches. And it's a little nerve-wracking because guys have been dragged along the beach, and there's all kinds of bad things that can happen. So your heart's beating pretty fast, but once you control the kite and you're walking with the kite, then you walk over, grab your surfboard, walk into the water, and then you slip your feet into these straps, and then you drop the kite into the power window, and you're off, and it's fast. And as you slide through the water, you see the clouds, the mountains, the water slushing past your board, and you're up and you're riding, and you know, you feel wind in your face, you feel the sun on your body. Absolutely amazing feeling. And the water is like I don't know, like a maybe an unborn child to the mother. You know, it's like you're in the womb. You know, it's very, very comforting. It feels very warm. Of course, you have a wetsuit on. I'm in Northern California, but the wetsuit keeps you warm. And you just ride and fly even. You know, you can pull the kite in such a way that you begin to fly, and you're free. You're just free. And all the crunchy, bad stuff falls away. All the thoughts about how am I doing at work and what do I need to do and bills, and none of that stays in your head. And you are just a part of the scenery. You are a part of the landscape. You are a part of the painting. And so after kiteboarding for the first 10 minutes, usually a typical session is a couple hours, which is a really nice long time. It gets hard to distinguish, and I know this sounds a little crazy, but it's absolutely true. It gets hard to distinguish the difference between where your legs and where your feet ends and where the board starts. You become this one unit. The kite, your body, the board, even the wind. You know, it's all feels connected. And that's the amazing thing, is you feel totally connected to life. You feel entirely alive. And all the things that happen up in your head stop happening up in your head. And you're free. For 2 hours, you're totally free. And that's what water means to me. Freedom. It means warmth. It means connectedness. It means being a part of nature and getting back into remembering that we are nature. And it's a really special feeling.
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
Sharing.